Merkins.
There's no line for Deadpool. That's what people love about it. You know, I mean, we live our day-to-day lives. You know, we gotta the boundaries and political correctness, and he just vaults across those lines.
He's got that devil-may-care attitude. He's got the big guns that come out of nowhere. He breaks the fourth wall. He used to perform with No Doubt. He had a cameo in Pulp Fiction. So basically, he was the Forrest Gump of the 90s.
The X-Men contacted Deadpool to recruit him. But they had sent one of his former friends, or kind of aliases, a woman named Domino, to meet him. He made 370,000 pancakes and placed them underneath a glass roof. He made her back up over top of the glass roof, shot it out from under her, and then she fell on the pancakes, and that was the joke.
He handles his dark backstory probably the way I would, and diffuses it with humor, because when things get that dark, man, you gotta find some place of light. That darkness has to be measured somehow with something else. And for him, it's got to be his humor. I mean, if I went out and murdered a busload of nuns, I would probably then head down to a comedy club. That's where they pick me up. Not that I would do that.
Dude, the internet helped push Deadpool out of the 90s and into the pop culture stratosphere, too.
Bold ideas and genres live and die by the internet. I mean, wherever your reading glasses.
At home reading comic books instead of talking about them?
I'll lick your glasses too.
Okay, fair point.
The internet made Korean rap music a thing. That's how powerful it was. It took this character that individual people thought was cool, and it connected them. It let this little niche guy become the envy of cosplayers. It was comics' biggest secret, a seeming flash in the pan from the most commercially successful and creatively abysmal time in comics. And it just kept plugging along and becoming funnier and weirder.
Like Weird Al. He's the Weird Al of comics. Even more so than Daffy Duck. Sorry.
Has anyone tried breaking the first wall? I mean, what's so special about the fourth?
Yes.
Dumb, you're dumb, fourth wall. I want that one right over there. Can I try breaking that? Is that a thing?
Yawn or yawn.
No, I don't know where it is. It's weird.
I'm keystering yellow balloons of heroin right now. Hope they break.
I think everyone has that little spark of Wade Wilson inside them where they just kind of want to step aside, do an aside to the camera, Ferris Bueller style, and be like, what the hell is going on here? Like, what is actually happening? Is this real life?
He was actually cursed at one point by Thanos so that he couldn't die. He healed from a hand, and so he was immortal. That's why he was never able to die after that.
Scars, those are memories. Memories.
Deadpool's by far one of my favorite characters to ever play. The voice, especially because for me, I like to ad-lib and improv and do stuff, and they would just kind of let me go, and it's the only time I actually get to tap into the dark side of my skull and let the demons out.
For some radically awesome Mouthy Merc merch created by independent artists.
Check out T-Fury at tfury.com/Geek and Sundry.
You can also see some of our favorite shirts. Chimichanga's not included.
Sad face.
Chimichanga.
Direct din studioul Show Music Production, Danezu Music, my brother, pentru Cătălin Rotaru și de la Cătălin Rotaru pentru toți urmăriții general din toată lumea. Am făcut melodia care v-am promis-o. Urmărit general. Din cauza voastră, acum sunt pe goană, dar nu am motive ca să-mi fie teamă. Din ce făceam eu vă dădeam și vouă. Acum nu mă ascultați și vă faceți că plouă. Mă sunați înainte când vroiam mascații ca să-mi intre în casă. Nu mai țineți minte și acum vreți să mă vedeți cu toți la pedeapsă. Mă dați la ziare că aveți filmări cu mine, dar de ce nu le dădeați când împărțeam o pâine? Și eu am filmări cu voi când venea să luați mită. Acum vreți să mă arestați că meseria-i sfânt, garda cu nimeni în lume nu e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaj până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc. Garda cu nimeni în lume nu e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaj până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc. Click, clac, ceasul a sunat. După un an de zile n-am să mai fiu căutat. Îmi caut anturajul cu cine merită și n-am să mai fac bine, că binele se uită. Singur de acum și nimeni să nu știe ce gândesc când plec la drum. Nu mai cred în nimeni, că am crezut mereu și văd cât am pierdut acum. Am suferit mereu departe de ai mei. Am avut timp să mă gândesc ce fac cu banii mei. Am să fac afaceri mici să pot să mă întrețin și m-am jurat în viața mea la gardă nu mai vin. Garda cu nimeni în lume nu e e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaș până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc. Dar cu nimeni în lume nu e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaș până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc. Și mi-amintesc când spuneați că suntem frați, dar cât v-ați dus peste mama ca să o terorizați, o întrebați unde mă ascund, îi spuneați că n-am scăpare, că la fiecare fapta mea aveți filmare. Cum e garda, bea cu tine se distrează și când își fac planul cu tine pe loc te arestează. Îți închid vrăjeala și prostia și când te bagă jos își fac doar datoria. Mă dați la ziare că aveți filmări cu mine, dar de ce nu le dădeați când împărțeam o pâine? Și eu am filmări cu voi când venea să luați mită. Acum vreți să mă arestați că meseria-i sfânt, garda cu nimeni în lume nu e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaș până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc. Garda cu nimeni în lume nu e frate. Își face treaba cu tine și te dă deoparte. Intră în anturaș până află tot și va veni o zi când te nenorocesc pe loc.
If you're just joining us, we're at hour 36 of Matt David's ladder climb record attempt, sponsored by Hot Pockets. And Matt is just a few thousand points away from taking the crown.
Yeah, but he is really showing signs of fatigue here, Jeff. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it.
You're gonna break your scrawny neck. Get down here.
You can't stop me.
When's he gonna stop?
I'm gonna climb forever.
So high.
Ladder Climb is the quintessential 80s arcade game. I mean, in 1982, there wasn't a pizza parlor, arcade, or laundromat that didn't have a line of people waiting to play this game.
Well, in its first month, it made 3 million quarters, which will sound like a lot, but when you look back on it, it's obvious why it became successful. I mean, the gameplay alone is just groundbreaking.
It had insanely tight controls. I mean, when you pressed up, you went up.
It's a deceptively simple game. On the surface, you just climb a ladder, but it's so much more than that.
For each rung that you climb, you get a point. As you ascend, it's like you're getting closer and closer to your goal. You know, like in life. And you just don't see that sort of depth in games these days.
You know, there really are no obstacles. I mean, sometimes you see a cloud or a balloon might pop next to you, but honestly, those are all just distractions. The only real enemy is yourself.
This game does not have an end. There's not even a kill screen. So when are you done? That's a question that every player must ask himself.
I didn't fall in love with ladder climbing until pretty recently. I mean, sure, I had seen it all the time at arcades when I was a kid, but it wasn't really a game I played a lot of. That is until about a year ago. My life hit a bit of a rough patch. I lost my job, my longtime girlfriend Sarah left me, and worst of all, my mom sold all my Pokemon cards at a yard sale. My life was pretty much a living nightmare. I had really hit rock bottom. I didn't know where to go or what to do, but I knew that I hungered for more out of life. This is my room. Got my desk over here. It's a little messy, but got my Never Never Give Up poster, which I thought just meant really never give up. But now that I kind of see it, it could mean don't not give up, which means give up. There's me and Sarah. Well, we used to click, and I guess one day I'd change for her. Something about direction and goals, but I was pretty hurt. I'm not really sure I even understood it. I remember one day taking one of my several hour-long aimless strolls, and I happened upon Schuster's Arcade, and a ladder climb machine caught my eye. I don't know what it was about it, but it just drew me in. So I put in my last quarter, grabbed the joystick, and the next thing